Memphis Grizzlies forward Gerald Martin, 1, shoots between Oklahoma City Thunder forward Jeremy Grant, 9, and guard Alex Abrinas, 8, in the first half of an NBA basketball game in Oklahoma City, Sunday, February 11, 2018. SUBCRIBER, AP Oklahoma City. With each dynamic performance from Paul George, Oklahoma City Thunder fans get a little more nervous. George scored 33 points to help the Thunder beat the Memphis Grizzlies 110-92 on Sunday night without fellow stars Russell Westbrook and Carmelo Anthony. George will be a free agent after this season, so when the Thunder played the Los Angeles Lakers on Thursday night, a team George's camp has expressed interest in, Lakers fans chanted, "We want Paul." Thunder fans chanted the same several times Sunday, and he gave them more reasons to feel that way. He made 10 of 24 shots as Westbrook was sidelined with a sprained left ankle and Anthony sat out with a sprained right ankle. George enjoyed his trips to the free throw line most. When much of the chanting occurred, he made 8 of 11 free throws. "Yeah, I loved it," George said. "I loved every bit. Every second. It was why I was trying to get to the line, honestly, trying to get more of that." George said he tried to do too much against the Lakers last week. With Westbrook and Anthony out, he had 3 assists and 6 turnovers in the blowout loss. Against the Grizzlies, he had 8 assists and 2 turnovers while starting at his usual small forward spot and playing some point guard with the second unit. "Tonight, I thought I got my rhythm and stayed in my rhythm and played my game. And again, I thought we all second game with us being together. I thought there was a little more chemistry," he said. Alex Abrinas scored 16 points and Raymond Felton, Jeremy Grant and Patrick Patterson each added 14 for the Thunder. They had lost 5 of 6 and were falling in the Western Conference standings. The Thunder made 16 of 37 three-pointers. Memphis interim coach J.B. Bickerstaff said his team's defensive failures started with struggling to handle Thunder center Steven Adams on the pick and roll. Adams scored just 9 points, but the 7-footer's presence created problems. "We were late getting to him, and when you're late getting to him, now the guys who are at the kickout spots, they are open, so we were stuck in the middle," Bickerstaff said. "Obviously, they have guys who are capable shooters, but we just didn't do a good enough job off the ball defensively to help one another." Marc Gasol scored 18 points, and JaMychal Green added 14 for the Grizzlies. They have lost 6 in a row. The Thunder had one of their most productive offensive halves of the season to lead 74-54 at the break. George scored 22 points and Abrinas added 16 as Oklahoma City shot 59% from the floor and made 12 of 17 three-pointers in the first half. The Thunder bolted out of the gate with an 8-0 run to start the second half that included three-pointers by George and Felton. Oklahoma City pushed its lead to 28 in the third quarter and took a 95-80 advantage into the fourth quarter. A lob from Felton for a dunk by rookie Terrence Ferguson pushed Oklahoma City's edge to 102-80. Tippins Grizzlies missed all 5 of their three-point shots in the first quarter and made just 6 for 28 on the night. Mario Chalmers was issued a technical in the first quarter. Andrew Harrison picked up his third foul with 8:43 left in the second quarter. Dillon Brooks was called for a flagrant 1 for elbowing Thunder Josh Hustis in the second quarter. Thunder had just 3 turnovers in the first half and 10 overall. Scored 74 points in the first half, but just 4 on fast breaks. Abrinas started in place of Hustis, who had started the previous 2 games. Oklahoma City is still trying to figure out who will fill the void left by Andre Robertson, who recently had season-ending left patellar tendon surgery. Stat lines: George is averaging 30.7 points per game in February while shooting 48.9% from the field and 46.4% from three-point range. Stepping up Patterson's 14 points were a season high in his second start of the season for the Thunder. He was a possible starter before the Thunder traded for Anthony right before the preseason. Quotable at Patterson on George playing some point guard: "I think just to have somebody that has the ability to do what he does makes it a lot easier on everybody else." Up next, Grizzlies host the Thunder on Wednesday night. Thunder host Cleveland on Tuesday night. Follow Cliff Brunt on Twitter, http://www.twitter.com/CliffBruntTap. More NBA basketball. https://appnews.com/tag/NBA basketball.